Okay, so I got this bright idea to make an oracle. Went and bought the stuff, then realized one of the things is not available. And there are just none. Let's see, 120 and 21. There ain't crap here. Oh, 128 million. Meditation, that one's not gonna provide very much. Shadow Serpentis. One. Yeah, I think I'm going to use a lesser rep in it. Let's see if this will fit. It only assigned like 20 some million for that, and the other one's like 100 and something. This one works. You know, it actually brings the price down and everything too. So I think we can go with this. You know, it doesn't rep quite as much, but it's 368, and this one is 368. What the hell? So it must have been fitting. It's the whole reason. Or, you know, the amount of energy taken, but we're still cap stable. So it's probably because I'm Mastery 5 on this ship, I believe. So it's not gonna, you know, whoever designed this one, they may have, they may not have had as high as skills. So, which is okay. This will be the B version. And then buy one of these. Saves me like 100 million. Right. Name contains banned words. I named it Star. Name contains bad words. Banned words, not bad words, banned words. Starting Tampa Comic-Con today. Oh, you know, I'm just 2.5 hours away from Tampa. But I'm not going, especially last minute. Sounds like fun, though. Clip it and ship it. Oh. Yeah. All right, that one didn't have any banned words in it. I've flown one of these in a while. Let's make sure I have everything I need here. This looks pretty good. Nice skins for the Oracle. Oh, I have a Blaze one. Right. Let's see if we can make it back home. Isn't that a fancy looking ship?
Warp drive active. Warp drive active. Warp drive active. Warp drive active.
T3 cruisers. Problem is you get pretty expensive. But yeah, I wonder about some of the command ships. That could be interesting too. You know, what Damnation 355 and Absolution 382. Yeah, starting to get up into some costliness there.
Warp drive active.
think I don't really know how all this is going to work out. I mean, it's a nice test.
Warp drive active.
I really kind of hope that this like all of a sudden works out amazing. I don't think that's going to happen, but it'd be nice.
Warp drive active.
Step away for just a second. I'll be right back. Got the wrong overview on. Okay, got the right one now. Get the timer back up. So I'm gonna warp in at like 70.
Warp drive active.
See how this goes. All right, kind of perfect. Oh, too far away. Okay. Got it. It's maybe taking a little bit more to take it down. Well, we'll see how this goes here. I'm not thinking that we're going to have any super stellar performance here. Well, that went down fast at least. There are no spider drones. Yep, so if they peel off my shields, it's fine.
Welcome to the Dragons.
Linksley just followed.
Linksler, thank you for following. So far, unless the rest of the waves go down really quick, this is not going to be an improvement. Well, okay, so one shot that. What, wave 3? I think we're going to break any records here. I mean, I guess it's not doing too bad, but I can already tell that the performance is probably not good enough. Oh, that one's too far out. Shoot this other one first. That one's still pretty far out. It's not really chasing me. It's yellow boxing me. How much ISK from killing them? Well, 500,000 on these. It's not huge. Yeah, well, I was thinking about that it could be tweaked for closer range and use configuration if I think that the, tank can keep up. But at the same time, it does have one issue, which is that it is I think gonna have a really hard time if frigates get up on me. Move in a little bit closer, I'll be a little bit more effective on my hits. It does make me think that if I could use a good sniper battleship fit that could shoot at 100, and be at like 80 or above for optimal range, then it could do better. All these battleships, though, it's going to take a while to take them out. Wonder if I'd hit him better if I stopped. A little less loss on tracking. And they're really not hitting me. I am hitting them a little bit better standing still, and they're not hitting me. But two of these guys are yellow boxing me too. They're not shooting at me, I don't think. They're all within optimal range now. All right, I still have one more wave to do. We're at 14 minutes. I think that even with optimizing this fit, like to get better DPS on them, a little bit better hits, you know, a little bit better tracking and stuff, that that you know, we probably could, but I don't think it'd do. I don't think it would best. You know, some of the other stuff. It might come up about equal. That's what I kind of feel like. They're hitting my shields a little bit. We haven't really gotten into my tank. You know, so if another way to look at it too, you know, so I could get closer and I could you know, get better tracking, more DPS. The other thing is that I could give up the micro jump for better tracking or better range, and then I wonder if I could give up my armor rep for module that would give me more DPS. I don't know, but I'm not sure how effective it would be. What am I flying? This is an Oracle. We got these last four. We're at 16 minutes. The other ship's at 14. The Vexor, which costs only 36 million, is at 20 minutes. This right here is 10 times as much. So is the Vexor. They're both about 9 or 10 times as much. Actually, this one's probably about 8 times as much. And so, you know, the cost per per ship and how long it's taking I could do this in a Vexor. And then if I lose the Vexor for some reason, doesn't matter too much. One of those deals. I mean, they're not getting into my armor tank at all. My shield, just natural shield regen's been able to keep up, which is kind of surprising to me. Not really something I expected. Must just have pretty good natural shield regen. Either that or the rats really suck at shooting me. Yeah, so you're right, Big Tomagoo. If they get on top of me, it'd be a real problem. I'd have a really hard time with frigates. I just wouldn't have good enough tracking to take out frigates, and it has no drones. I do have the micro jump, you know, which allows me to get distance again, but we're gonna end up same time as the Vexor. Yeah. Not very good. No loot. It performed okay, but I don't feel like it's super stellar. Let's try this against a surveillance site. See what happens. I don't think it's gonna be much different, except that they might go down faster, or I might get overwhelmed.
Warp drive active.
You do like the added danger I brought out today? Well, you know, it's just, I like pushing the limits, and I'm just not going to probably push them with Marauders too much anymore. Not out here. Save them for other places. Holy cow, really? They're neuting me? Holy shit. Alright, we gotta take out these frigates first. I didn't know there's any newts in these sites. This has a lot of frigates. That's why I was thinking of just trying it, because the chances of getting overwhelmed on this are a lot higher. But I seem to be dealing with the frigates okay. I don't know if these actually even, if a surveillance site will escalate into anything. I actually don't know. I've never gotten an escalation from one. They're out at the edge of my range. Applying damage to him pretty good. Oh, these guys are way far away. That'd be within 81 for me to hit them. Or to even target them. Does make for a nice laser light show. Oh, they're too far away again. If this one does escalate, it'd be a 5 a 10 or something like that. It wouldn't be very big. You know, being out this far, I have not needed my armor rep. Wonder if there's anything in the lows you can put in for increasing DPS on lasers. Not sure there is. Maybe there is. Wee, look at all of them. Heat sinks. Yeah, okay. You know, I just don't use lasers very much. This one's like taking a while to take the whole thing out. I wonder how many waves there are on this. And this one isn't, this site really isn't worth a whole lot. There we go. Done. And oh, we do have a piece of loot. Sentient. All right. Well, the chances are that I get some piece of shit faction ammo or something like that out of this. There is a chance that I could get something really nice, but chance is about that big. Not very big. I haven't done these sites enough. I've never gotten a sentient out of them before. So I actually didn't even know that was possible. It'll take me a minute to get there. I don't have no extra propulsion on me. Probably gonna be nothing. Could just be metal scraps. All right, well, gonna be anything good? $6 million worth of drone stuff. All right. Well, not great, not bad. Not what I was looking for.
Warp drive active.
All right, well, another tested ship bites the dust, so to speak.
Docking request accepted.
All right. See here. Oh. I wish this had turned out a lot better. I'm really happy with the Vexor's performance. I mean, seriously. The Vexor, if you don't think anybody's going to be around, you can throw it out and let it do its thing. And just kind of halfway pay attention to it. And if you lose it, you're not hardly losing anything. So this right here, I don't know what it's worth, you know, what it's good for. Doesn't really feel good for a whole lot. Square flares ready for my DU. Well, I already have a copy of it. So we've been talking about it in our Discord. All right. That's it for this episode if you're watching on YouTube.